What's going on, chat? Do I have a video for y'all? So the title of the video is Teen Acts Normal After Burning Grandma Alive.
Sirens and stuff?
I heard them, but I didn't know where we
Yeah.
were.
Well, there was a fire at your apartment, or at the trailer.
Is my grandma okay?
No.
Tuesday, April 19th,
Yeah, that guy definitely doesn't care.
2022, Mountain View, Missouri. In the small community of Howell County, an emergency call alerted authorities to a house fire on Falk Street. When first responders arrived, the blaze had already consumed much of the interior, and inside they found 62-year-old Phyllis Schweinel, who did not survive. The speed with which the fire had spread and the lack of an immediate explanation for its origin led investigators to suspect early on that this was not a simple accident, and what at first seemed like a domestic tragedy would soon reveal a far more complex scenario. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily
I bet it was
dose of
so
crime.
complex,
We
bruh.
can see that you're watching, but only 11% of you are actually subscribed to the channel. So take a moment right now and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so that we can bring these videos to more people and so that you never miss your daily dose of crime. Thanks for watching and supporting the channel.
Go check him out if y'all want to see the whole video, because I know y'all don't like commentary channels for real. But let me tell y'all something. This is a commentary channel, so y'all either gonna enjoy or dip. Otherwise, everybody else is chilling with me. Let's have a good time. Let's try to find out some information. I don't know.
Live at 330? Yeah? Do you know what's going on over there?
No, I've been out walking all morning.
Okay. Well, there was a fire at your apartment, or at the trailer, and,
Is my grandma okay?
no. She was inside. I'm sorry to tell you that, buddy.
He so far seems void of any care. No care in the world.
Wow. It's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no good way to say it. Just gotta lay it on, rip it off like a band-aid as far as talent goes.
Right.
So, you said you've been out walking all morning?
Bruh, no tears, no nothing. This is the lady that's been taking care of you through thick and thin. I don't know what y'all been through, but she's been taking care of you, been living with her. You don't have no shred of tears, bro. If anybody told me that my mom, close family member, or somebody else was RIP'd, bro, I'd be shedding a tear, bro. I'd be shedding a tear. I wouldn't be going crazy like, but I'd be shedding a tear. This guy's just like, oh, dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Where were you at?
I took a walk down the road towards the church over in WW.
Okay.
And then I walked back this way.
Okay.
I was about to head back home, actually.
Oh, okay. Did you see all the sirens and stuff?
I
Or?
heard them, but I didn't know where
Yeah.
they were at.
Do you have? Where's your shoes?
I was barefoot.
You walk barefoot?
Uh-huh.
Sometimes.
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, let me turn it up.
So I was told by someone over there that maybe you and your grandma had maybe some kind of disagreement last night.
That's why I was walking.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
It again this morning, and I just needed to take a break, I guess.
Okay.
Me and her have been having a lot of fights.
Okay.
Pretty good lie.
What about?
Well, the last 2 years have been really rough and stuff, and
Okay.
here lately has been really rough on both of us and stuff, and financially and everything. It's been a lot for both of us, and we've been fighting about that stuff a lot.
Yeah.
How I should do more and stuff, and I have been trying a lot.
Right. So I've gotten told like that you're 19, and then someone said you're 22, 21.
I'm 19.
You're 19. What's your birthday? Okay.
Sitting with officers is 19-year-old Jacob Hearn, who had lived with his grandmother for the past decade.
Since he was
His life
9.
was marked by instability, no job, no clear direction, and full dependence on her for support. That relationship did not function as a bond of care, but more like a mutual dependence that had been building tension over the years.
So then it's like, why did he even do it is the question. Like, yeah, y'all have disagreements, yeah, y'all argue, but if you rely on her for everything, wouldn't it make sense to, like, I don't know, not do it? Because it's not like you live in a mansion, you live in a trailer park. So, like, if you got away with it, you'd probably get a trailer, maybe a couple of $1,000s. Where do you plan on going with that? No job, no experience, no nothing?
And now, questioned by the police, Hearn insists he had only gone out for a walk and never connected the sound of sirens to his own home. What unsettles the investigators is not only the calmness of his tone, but the way with which he seems to anticipate each and every question, offering detailed explanations as though he were trying to control the narrative from the start. For officers, this raised the first pressing question. Were they listening to a grandson blindsided by tragedy, or the only witness who truly knew what happened inside of the home?
He definitely knew, obviously.
Because apparently, I don't know where people's getting their information, but you were somewhere between 19 and 150, I guess.
What? What does that mean?
So what time did you start your walk?
I believe it was around 10:30ish.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
What time is it now?
How long have you been here?
I
Shoot, I
just
don't know.
went back to the park, actually.
Apparently that
I
says
sat down
8:30.
for a few minutes, but my feet were hurting, so I came over to the grass.
I got you. Okay. Someone also said you were a felon.
What?
You're a felon?
At 19?
What's the story with that?
Well, in 2016 and stuff, me and my mother got attacked by two individuals. One was, they were both they were addicts, and
Yeah.
they were also snitches for the local police department in Melbourne Farms.
What?
Okay.
My mom was worried because she thought they were trying to kidnap me, and stuff, and so she came to get me. And one of them, the lady and stuff, her name was something. She attacked her and was trying to kill my mother.
Oh wow.
This dude's essentially saying, hold on, let me finish. Let it finish.
And I stepped in to save my mom. I was 14. And I ended up, the lady ended up dying.
Oh wow.
I was just trying to save my mother's life.
Okay, so you have a felony because two addicts attacked you and your mom. She thought that they were going to kidnap you. It turns out they were local informants for the cops. And then some random lady also came and attacked your mom. And you murked the lady. And that's how you became a felon. Yeah, something ain't adding up, bruh.
I got you.
It was a hard thing.
Oh, I can imagine. Gotta ask.
Right.
You said you were 14?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
I'm
bro, what did
sorry
you
that
do?
happened.
It's the story of my
Felon
life.
at 14?
So there's quite a bit of damage to the house. I mean, it's still intact, but there's pretty significant smoke damage.
Jeez.
Yeah. Why don't you hop in my car and we'll go down there real quick and kind of. Have you seen anything down there?
I have not.
Okay.
I
Well,
didn't
we'll.
even walk that way yet.
Okay. Well, we'll let you see what's going on there. And do you have shoes anywhere? No.
They were in the house.
Okay.
So, okay, back to my question of why would you even do that? You know that this lady is your what is the word? It's the person that takes care of you, your guardian, bro. And so then I was like, okay, maybe he did it for the trailer and some money. Bro, the trailer is completely up in flames apparently. Maybe it's not completely up in flames, but like it's pretty heavily damaged. So like it's not even like it's like you don't even get that. So then it's like it further begs the question of why did he do it?
Okay. Well, apparently you got stronger feet than I do, because I'd be crying like a little girl. you can just hop in the passenger seat. They're on the other side. I got a bunch of junk in there.
As the conversation continues, Hearn introduces elements that further unsettle the officers. He describes
man.
constant arguments with his grandmother as if they were an ordinary part of life, then shifts to recounting violent episodes from his past. He claims to have defended his mother from 2 attackers, and even admits to killing one of them. The casual way with which he speaks about such an extreme event without showing visible signs of distress alarms the investigators. From a psychological standpoint, his account reflects how some individuals construct narratives that alternate between portraying themselves as victims of a hostile environment and justifying extreme actions. The contrast between the gravity of his words and the calm manner with which he delivers them raises much deeper questions. Were these authentic memories, or a carefully shaped story intended to influence how he was perceived?
Did someone from the fire department come talk to you about getting a hold of Red Cross for you? Red Cross? When there's a house fire and you lose a bunch, they call Red Cross, and they help you kind of get back on your feet with some essentials and stuff. Would you be willing for that? I mean, since you don't even have shoes.
All I really have right now, considering you said the whole house is damaged and stuff, is what I'm wearing. So
Yeah. Okay.
that'd be awesome.
Okay. Yeah. We can get a hold of those guys for you.
They're going to call Bethany. Bethany went to the bank real quick. She'll be back.
So they don't
Okay,
suspect
so
it as a
Bethany's gonna do
crime
that.
right now.
I told her to go ahead and do it. Okay, so they're going to call them for you.
I don't know.
Okay, so we're just gonna keep hanging out here for a little while.
I'm trying to see the trailer.
Figure anything out.
They got. I mean, all they said was, well, I didn't really understand it honestly. They're still looking. Fires. I don't know the first thing about looking into them, so I don't know. But
they're trying to find the source of the fire, maybe?
whenever they get a chance, a couple of them were on the phone. I'm gonna see if I can bend their ear for a minute. But I'll just giving you an update, okay? They did remove her, okay? Just to get her away from.
How bad was it?
It's pretty significant. Okay.
Pretty significant. All right, bro.
She wanted to be. If she died before me and stuff, but she said she wanted to be put to ashes and put around where her grandpa, her mother and father were buried.
Oh, okay.
That was all she told me.
I see.
So much.
Yeah, I know.
And he's
It's a
saying
lot.
it like nonchalantly, bruh.
Yeah.
You want a water? You thirsty?
Very thirsty.
I think they got some water. on this truck.
Nonchalantly and no
They may not
care.
be cold, but it's wet. So
Other than sitting here gulping down my saliva.
yeah. So he's gonna get you fixed up there. It's just kind of a hurry up and wait thing, unfortunately. But
So I can't be a cop, bro.
Hopefully the numbness will go away soon.
Like, nah, bro, you're
numbness,
lying.
like just like emotional or physical.
Emotional.
No, I understand. That's a lot. I know.
Emotional numbness, hey? Uh-huh. I feel like that's another sign to solving the bigger problem, right? Of how did this fire start? Emotional numbness.
I mean, especially when it's one of those situations where you just got them fighting and said the most hurtful things to each other, you know.
Yeah.
I'll pause it again. I don't care what y'all say. Listen, after a fight, now that he said something again, after a fight, when you've gone through all this angry talk, if somebody passes away that you care about, after an angry fight, nah, it's even sadder because now you're like, oh no, we had some unresolved issues and we ain't even going to be able to resolve them, and everybody's just ending it angrily. He still doesn't care. It's weird. It's weird.
Cousin, I love you. I'll see you. I hope you have a good day and stuff. It was.
Yeah.
I hope I don't come back, you know, or something like that.
Right. God, I completely understand, man. I do. And I really, truly am sorry for the whole situation. I really am. But if you just be patient with me, we'll get you sorted out here, okay? It may be a little bit. I don't know where the Red Cross comes from normally, but we'll
Probably Springfield.
I don't know. I've seen them show up quick, but I don't know when they call them, so we'll give you all the help we possibly can, okay? All right. Best as can be, anyway? Okay. Okay. Well, I shouldn't have to take off like that again, so my offer to sit in the seat and sit in my car if you need to still stands, all right? Just holler at me and I'll unlock it for you.
Which one's the trailer?
Where are they at?
My cousin.
Okay.
Frisco was closer and stuff.
Okay, so someone's coming over.
Yeah.
Good deal. Good.
Hopefully I won't be completely alone.
Yeah, hopefully not. So, good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm going to find out what's going on here. And
I feel like the officer definitely
like I said-
suspects something.
like I said, just holler and I'll unlock it, and you feel free to sit in there. Got air conditioning heat if you're hot or cold. So, I don't like to get uncomfortable.
Innocent
So-
until proven guilty, bruh.
Yeah, ain't much I can do about that one.
In the following minutes, Jacob's focus drifts toward minor details. He mentions having no shoes, needing clothing, and the possible assistance of the Red Cross, as if these practical concerns outweighed the loss of his grandmother.
Exactly.
To investigators, this choice of priorities would be telling. It suggested an emotional avoidance strategy with which the trivial served as a shield against confronting the weight of what had just happened. When told his grandmother had already been removed from the home, he asked how she looked, only to immediately remark that she had wanted to be cremated. The abrupt shift from concern to detachment would reveal a disconnection that was difficult to ignore. And adding to that, he recalled her telling him before he left she wished he would never come back. For officers, that comment introduced a new dilemma. Was he describing a toxic coexistence or trying to plant the idea that she had anticipated her own end?
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if we planted some cigarettes in there. Oh yeah, it was the cigarette that started the fire. Interrogation room?
Just needs to get him to West Point, so you gotta be ballroom quality.
Where we at right now? Is this? Oh, it's the trailer,
Just wear
right?
this one like a shirt, okay?
No?
On top.
Oh, it's him. It's not the trailer.
Definitely don't want to be mad.
So they definitely got him booked, right?
Just to get you over to county, and then they'll get you a new, different suit that'll actually fit you probably. They said you can keep your glasses too.
They skipped some steps.
You're fine. Take a seat there until I figure out if we're leaving right away, okay? Yep. We're leaving right up. Right now.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. Thank you. All right, Jacob. Let's roll.
Bro,
We'll
bruh.
go right back out the way we came in.
They didn't
okay?
have no extra large clothes, bruh. That's embarrassing, bro. But hey, he's a murker, so bro, they better not flag that. Yeah, they are at the jail. A jail.
All right, get in the same car.
What if he just started running? I'm out this bitch. Wow.
That door didn't shut all the way if you're going back in there.
Do what?
I don't think that door shut all the way. Yep. Too tight?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
As officers offer him water, clothing, and the chance to contact relatives, Jacob remains distant and mechanical. Rather than showing grief, he states that he won't be entirely alone since he has extended family in another town. That cold, detached posture in a moment when most people would show visible despair painted an ambiguous picture. Either a young man exerting rigid control over his emotions or someone who was unwilling to reveal a grief he did not feel. Eventually, he's handcuffed and placed under custody, but by then, investigators had already determined the fire was deliberately set.
Yep.
Hearn had ignited a coat and placed it behind the chair where his grandmother was resting after taking pills, and that finding would redefine everything he had set up to that point. The calmness, the focus on trivialities, and the absence of mourning appeared less like shock and more like the construction of a story to conceal responsibility.
Good, bruh. Good. I'm glad the dirtbag's in prison. You know he going to prison. And he already has a felony charge too? GG, bro. GG. Since 14. That's crazy. Some people are just born for prison, I swear.
Drove. Vehicle's a white tractor trailer, white cab, white trailer.
So what else is left?
Driving with flashers on. Authority of Texas County 911. Trips you clear 1917.
Oh, they're taking him to a judge or something. Bro, I'm skipping.
What's up?
After his arrest, the case moved quickly through the Howell County judicial system. Hearn was charged with first-degree murder, first-degree arson, and armed criminal action.
Jeez.
During hearings, he argued that he was carrying out his grandmother's request to end her life,
What?
raising a debate about intent and accountability. Prosecutors, however, found no evidence of such an agreement and maintained that the decision to set the fire was entirely his own. In 2024, Hearn entered an Alford plea to second-degree murder, acknowledging the strength of the evidence against him while never admitting guilt. The plea brought the trial to an end and resulted in a 24-year prison sentence in the Missouri Department of Corrections, closing a case in which long-standing family tensions and dependence culminated in irreversible tragedy.
Sheesh. Well, rest in peace, his grandma. No memes intended. That's why I was smiling earlier. But aside from that, I mean, I'm glad the dirtbag has 24 years in prison or jail, corrections facility. I mean, I guess because I don't know, bro. I don't know what makes them determine that because he obviously did it. He's a previous felon to what he did to a previous lady. So I feel like this guy's just probably gonna get out of prison and just do the same thing again. I don't know, bro. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. I tried to change it up a bit because I did see a couple of people complaining and it kind of made me subconscious about talking all the time. So I tried to tone down pausing as much, talking as much. And if this video gets flagged, bro, I will never do this again. I'll do it the way I want to do it. So I'm trying it differently because this was a 20-minute video. And it's still going to be a 20-minute video after I'm done. So, once again, if you like the video, like the video. If you don't, dislike the video. And drop a sub. I'll be back later.